we find that a lot of companies find it difficult to start with IoT applications. And the same is true for Filtration Group. So for them at the beginning they didn't have a very clear idea on what to do with IoT or how to implement it or what questions even to ask.
I work for AMA Filter, which is part of Filtration Group, and we focus on the filtration of solid particles from fluids. And as an example, our systems are used in edible oils. So when the nuts are crushed to release the oil, as the solid particles get into the oil, and our filtration systems are used to remove the particles then. And so to make a very clear oil that you can use in your kitchen. We participated in this project because we as a company have absolutely no experience in IoT. And of course Saxion did have that. And we started off the project by doing paper sessions, just looking at what are possible IoT applications for our products and for our clients. Also part of the project was to determine a business case. As a final part, a prototype was made, which we tested in our lab in Lochem.
With the prototype, we showed Filtration Group that it is possible to actually measure the pressure of the filtration unit before and after it, and then send it over the internet through a dashboard. This allows them to further develop their business and maybe also move their specific company from, let's say, a more sales-oriented towards a more services-oriented business. One of the main things that we learned from the IoT project is actually that it's quite difficult to get all of these different disciplines together, right? So we have design, we have business, we have technology, and everybody has their own lexicon, so the talk that they have is very different from each other, and it takes a little while for everybody to get on the same page. And within the methodology that we developed, there is one specific set where we actually make sure that all of these different aspects are rated together through a sort of milestone planning. And I think this really shows that it's important to have these different steps next to each other and visible to each other so they can inform each other.